Holbein's Opera, bright, bold, and impossible to ignore. Let's push a clean wash and pour some blooms to see how this color really performs. Today I'm talking about Holbein's Quinn Opera, which is often just labeled Opera. It's a highly vibrant, luminous, and intense hot pink watercolor. It's actually made of two colors, it's PR122 and a fluorescent pigment, BV10, which is super crazy. So if you're looking for a brilliant staining hot pink magenta that adds a glowing effect of floral and portrait work, this is the color you're going to want to use. What I did with the first test is I just wanted to take the color in its darkest form from the tube and go a graduated wash from dark to light. It actually is not too hard to make a graduated wash at this color. I didn't do a very good job myself. I got a couple streaks in there. There's extra water into it, but it's actually a decent color. I tilted the paper a little bit, went from dark to light. And then my next two tests, what I want to do is I want to take the color in a mid to dark form, and I want to put it down on a piece of paper and try to get it even across the whole paper. And then while the paint's still wet, come back in with super clean water and drop water into it. I want to see if this color blossoms very well. And with blossoms, it's kind of the hard thing is you just can't do too much. You just drop the water on top of the wet paint. You've got to just let the blossoming effects happen. Now, certain colors soak into the paper faster than others. So some colors don't blossom very well, like cerulean blue or rose madder, for example. But this color does some actually pretty good blossom effects. I give it about a 6 or a 7 out of 10 on the scale. So if you're looking for blossoms, this is definitely a color you want to use. So the first test was like the mid value, and then I dropped the color into the water on top of it to see if it blossomed or not. Then for the last test, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like a light valued version of the color, put it across the whole paper, try to get it even, and then repeat the same effect again. I'm going to drop water on top of it and see what happens. And in the mid-lighter areas, it actually does a lot more blossoming effects. And it's a good test to know because, like I said, certain colors do blossom, certain ones don't. This one does blossom pretty well. It's a pretty color. I just don't use pink very much in my paintings, but if you want a pink color like this, you're just going to have to buy this because you can't take two of the colors and make this color yourself. This test shows Opera's extreme saturation, soft transitions, and how it produces quick, amazing spreading blooms with strong visual impact. If you enjoyed this content, please hit subscribe. If you're interested in all the materials used in this painting, check out the YouTube description below. Thank you for watching, and happy painting.